Hey guys, you guessed it. Today I'm going to show you how to do your very own DIY, do-it-yourself, distressed denim jean look at home. This is great for the springtime, summer. I've been rocking this look lately. I just really enjoy that grungy type of old worn-out look. So first thing, grab a pair of jeans that you don't mind, doing any distress to, and grab a pen, put your jeans on, and mark the areas where the distress happens naturally, which tends to be first off the knees, of course. So I always, just mark below the knee and above the knee, just depending how big you want the distress to be. It all depends on your own personal preference. So just do whatever you like. So I'm just marking down the right knee. Bam, that looks pretty good. And time for the left. Bam. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to go a little bit bigger. There I go. Another little mark. And then after that, take off your jeans and then get a box, any type of box, shoe box, whatever you prefer. Get your little workspace going. And as you can tell, I'm placing a magazine, a full-on magazine. You can use a cardboard, just something a little bit thick. Place that right inside of the leg. And this is going to prevent any slits or, tears to go through the other side of the leg. And then grab yourself a razor blade or a blade, but make sure it's not like this one, something a little bit more safe. Unfortunately, they didn't have the one I was looking for at the store. Anyways, so basically you're gonna do slits right inside of both lines. I'm just doing that right there, and allow about half an inch in between each line. So that's about half an inch. It doesn't have to be perfect, after all it is just stress. It's supposed to look a little bit more, ruggedy, worn out. And I always suggest, if you have extra jeans that really just don't work, practice with one of them at least, just to kind of make sure, although you can't really go wrong with that. And I can't stress this enough, guys, just be very mindful of, where you're cutting. I don't want anyone cutting their finger off and, being like, what did you do to me? So just be careful, extra careful. Voila, and I'm all finished, as you can tell. Time for the other leg. Just do the same exact process that I just did. Now just be creative, experiment, do whatever you like. Just longer, shorter, just whatever you prefer. It is your jean after all. And then real quick, I just realized that, it was kind of a little dangerous without any protection for the blade, so I added a little cloth over. So yeah, I was being careful, safe. And I'm continuing to do the same thing, as you can tell, on the other left leg. Bam! It's coming along. And then other areas for natural distress tends to be the pockets. That's where we usually, put our hands inside. So I'm going to make more incisions or little cuts inside, on the outside. Kind of doing my own thing. And then other areas as well, the back pockets, we're usually sitting there as well. And this one already had a little bit of, distress, as you can tell. So I'm just going to add it, just enhance it a little bit more. And then the next step is optional, but if you have scissors and you would like to do this as well, you can just cut off a little bit of, the outside edges, the top of the pockets. Make sure it's a sharp scissor. And then also, bottom of the legs, the cuffs, are another area where usually, natural distress, we're stepping, our shoes are stepping over on the jean. So I'm just, once more magnifying the distress and the tears. Boom, boom, boom. And then the next step, if you have more time or you want to be a little bit more intricate, I guess, or detailed, usually areas like the little corners and creases, you want to just make a little bit of a tiny slit and then grab your shaving razor, yes, shaving razor, and then just, shave over the denim jeans, I should say. And then it's going to, remove some of the cotton, the coloring, it might fade a little bit, which is going to make it look a little bit more worn out. Just do the edges, the pockets, anything you'd like. Like I said, just be creative and, it's all up to you. And we are all done. So we're going to throw the jeans in the washing machine two times, wash, dry, and then once more wash it again and dry. So 2 times, very important. And voila, you're all done. These are, I don't know why voila, I've been saying that twice today. So these are the finishing, jeans. They look really great. I really just enjoy how they turned out. And it's super easy. You can be creative and, you don't have to spend money on designer distressed jeans. And yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this DIY video. Let me know down below any future requests, DIYs, style videos, anything, let me know. And if you recreate this, Feel free to hashtag JerWooDIY on Twitter, Instagram. Would love to see it. Take care, have a great week, and I will see you all until next time. Adios.
We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been.